Namaste friends, thank you so much for your valuable participation. So let's start for this small but meaningful session of meditative yoga for mental well-being, and we are focusing over mental stress release. So before entering into the actual activities, we must have to prepare our body, mind and breathing towards the balanced level so that we can perform all activities in a better way. So first technique of warm-up. So we'll start with the warm-up technique. First I'll show you, then we'll practice it together. A gentle and small technique just to release the stiffness from the body. The name of this technique is raised hands posture or hastottanasana. How to perform it? Just we have to sit in a cross-legged seated posture on the mat, or if you are sitting in the chair, sit comfortably, spinal cord straight. Yes, after that, first I'll just show you, then we'll practice it together. After that, simply while raising hands towards roof and even the face towards roof, while inhaling, we just have to stretch our body towards upward direction while inhaling and holding the breath, and again come back to the normal position while exhaling through nostrils. First time with nostril, the exhalation part, and second time with the mouth, the exhalation part. So the complete process is like this. 1. Inhale, stretch, hold, exhale through nostril. The second one, inhale, stretch, hold, exhale through mouth. Alternate. First the exhalation only changes. First time through nostrils, second through mouth. Ready? So we'll practice it together. While practicing, we just have to make sure at our mind that I am going to perform this all technique through the scientific aspect, because scientific perspective is important. Prejudices will lead us towards misery. So just as a scientist, a gradual approach, a scientific approach, participation is important to take the better result or to come to some conclusions. So ready, we'll start with first warm-up technique, raised hands posture. Sit comfortably or sit in the chair comfortably, spinal cord straight, perfect. Breathe normally, make yourself relax, perfect. Now the first part, raise your both hands towards roof, perfect. While inhaling, hold, stretch, exhale through nostrils, take your hands down, perfect. Next part, through mouth exhalation. Inhale, hold, stretch, exhale. Now 2 times we have to perform this technique in a continuous manner. Intention, intensity, and the third most part is consistency. Consistency is more important. So 2 times more in a continuous way. 2 sets. Ready? So start. Inhale, exhale, inhale, through mouth exhale, perfect. Inhale through nostrils, exhale through nostrils, perfect. Last one, inhale, raise your hands, raise your face towards roof, hold the breath, stretch your body, perfect. Exhale through mouth. Now relax. First simple technique just to make ourselves more relaxed, just to release the stiffness from the body, because spinal cord is the most important concept of our body, because it includes central nervous system. So to release the stiffness, to activate the nervous system, we just have to perform these basic techniques to come into the balance level. Now the next part, so today's element is mind or mental stress release. But stress is a kind of negative form. We must have to focus over a positivity, over the roots, because yoga perform or impacts over the roots. So we have to focus over the root. What is our need? We have to be specific. Our need is, we need a healthy mind. So we have to focus over mind, not the stress. There is one theory in the science. The name of that theory or the chapter is quantum physics, and the name of the theory is theory of behavior. It says observer impacts the observed thing. So we have to focus over mind, not the stress. So the next part is a part of theoretical, a part of Sankhya Yoga. First we have to understand what we are going to perform. First understanding, then action. It leads towards goodness, it leads towards the sattvic karma. There are three forms according to Indian spiritual science: tamogun, rajogun and sattvagun. Or according to science, there is a play of cortisol, oxytocin, serotonin, epinephrine, norepinephrine hormones. In our body there is a play of hormones. Because of hormonal imbalance, our mood swings, our mind behaves differently according to science. According to Indian spiritual science, because of three gunas, sattva gun, ramogun, rajogun and tamogun, we perform differently. So we must have to raise our energy towards more sattvic level, towards more goodness. So we'll try with these all small techniques. First part is understanding Sankhya Yoga. First we have to write down something about mind, then we have to practice. So if you have a pen and paper with you, just take it, and if you don't have, then simply open the notepad in your laptop or write down in the mobile. We just have to type or write. Yes, because we are a visually inclined species, so we understand more through visual seeing. So take a pen and paper. First part, write down the very word mind. Try to raise your alertness towards the word mind. Write down with full potential, with full consciousness. Just a try, because only effort and trying is in our hand. So we can try. First word, mind. Second word, write down the meaning of mind in your own mother tongue. What do you think about the mind in your own mother tongue? Or simply write down in Indian language, man. Yes, we know it already, but we have to write down mind. And the second part, write down the meaning of the mind in your own mother tongue, or simply write down the man. Next part, write down the meaning or definition of mind for you. What do you think mind is? It can be anything. There is no specific definition. There is only a comma, not the full stop. You can add your own. So it can be like, mind is an invisible side of physical body. It can be like that. Or mind is where one understands, thinks, feels or experience about the life. It can be like that. So write your own definition, own understanding about the mind. Next part, now again be specific. What you want from the mind? I want my mind to be healthy, more healthy. So write down the next word, very word, we have to focus over it, healthy mind. Yes, sometimes we have to be very clear. That time concentration leads towards the result. So write down the very word, healthy mind. Now that's it for the theory part. Keep your pen and paper aside. With the very thought of healthy mind, we have reached towards the healthy mind. What I want is a healthy mind. We have to inculcate this thought towards our unconscious mind. Yes, towards our roots. Our roots are in our brain, in the three major glands, pituitary, pineal and hypothalamus gland. So we have to inculcate this thought towards our mind and towards the intelligence. So the next part of practical session, we are with the one thought, healthy mind. We are performing, we are working for the healthy mind. We need healthy mind. We are already in the healthy mind, but we need more healthier. It can be like that. First part, the first technique, name of the first technique is Anulom Vilom Kapalbhati Pranayama. Name of the technique is completely different or slightly different, but just focus over activities. Anulom Vilom Kapalbhati Pranayama, alternate nostril, breath of fire or shining skull breathing technique. What we have to perform in this technique, first I will show you, then we will practice it together. This technique cleanses our physiological body. Yes, physiological, cell level body, and after that we have to reach towards the psychological body. So first, how to perform Anulom Vilom Kapalbhati Pranayama. It's a kind of merger of two different pranayamas, breathing techniques, Kapalbhati and Anulom Vilom. It's a simple technique. If you think it's a different technique and it triggers your laughter button, then you can simply laugh. While laughing, we can perform these all techniques. So first I will show you how to perform. First we have to place these both two fingers of our right hand over the center of third eye. Left hand in a chin mudra or in a Gyan mudra. After that, simply through the thumb, right thumb, closing the right nostril, and through left hand we have to inhale. Again we have to Close the left one while opening the right and exhaling through the right. Alternate breathing. We have to perform alternate breathing, but the next part is very important. We have to perform actively the exhalation part and passively the inhalation part. Inhalation will happen by its own, or slowly we can inhale, but more focus over exhalation. How to perform? It's like this. 1, 2, 3, inhale. Alternate speedily. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. When we exhale through the right one, then we have to close the left. When we inhale through the right one, then we have to close the left. Alternate. So a simple technique, only focus over exhalation. Gently we have to perform, not speedily. Gentle, gradual approach is important. If you are not capable to create the sound, it's absolutely fine. A gentle approach, just you can hear and you can feel that I am exhaling more and inhaling less. Inhalation will happen by its own. Again, I'll show you. 1, 2, closing the right one, inhaling through the left. Yes, alternate. Third finger and thumb. We have to use third finger and thumb, first 2 fingers over the center of third eye. Or simply, this part you can remove simply like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Only exhalation. In the beginning, exhalation is important. So focus over exhalation. In Kapalbhati, there is a contraction of the stomach, or we have to pull the stomach inward. But in this technique, we don't have to pull this part. We don't have to perform this part. We don't have to pull the stomach inward. Simply exhalation through the center of heart. Focus over exhalation. It's very important. Ready? So we'll practice it together in a continuous way, while laughing or while smiling, in a joyful mood. Ready? So start. 1. Placing your both fingers of right hand over third eye, left hand in a chin mudra or gyan mudra. Next, with your right thumb, closing the right nostril. Perfect. Through the left one, inhale. Close the left one, open the right and exhale. Now, increase the speed. Focus on your own. Yes. Simply, slowly we have to exhale. Focus on exhalation. Now relax. This is the first part, just to clean the respiratory system, just to cleanse the 3 nadis in the yogic science. That is Ida, Pingala and Sushumna. We are cleansing the nadis according to yoga, and we are cleansing the respiratory system as well as the internal organs of the physiological body. So this is the first part, Anulom Vilom Kapalbhati Pranayam. Next part, Shitali Nishwas Pranayam. Now this technique leads towards more relaxation. It impacts our psychological body more. So how to perform? First I will show you, then we will practice it together. Shitali Nishwas Pranayam, or cooling breath relaxation breathing technique. It's like this. First, sitting in cross-leg seated posture in comfortable manner, or sitting in the chair in relaxed way, or on the stool in a comfortable manner, spinal cord straight. After that, first you just have to see, then we'll practice it together. Simply taking tongue outward, trying to roll it or mold it, and simply through the tongue we have to inhale. It creates a cooling effect. It creates a simple weightness in our mouth. First, inhaling through mouth with the support of tongue, then exhaling through mouth again while dropping down the hands. The perfect technique is like this. With inhalation we have to raise the hands, with exhalation we have to drop down the hands with the shoulder. Through the mouth exhalation will happen, and there is one thought in our subconscious mind. This technique gives me a soothing effect, and this technique detoxify my mind. It's a kind of catharsis of the mind. So perfect technique is like this. First, taking tongue outward, rolling, and then simply inhaling through mouth. Yes, shoulders down, exhaling through mouth. If you think again it triggers the laughter button, then you can simply laugh. While laughing, we have to perform. There is one yogi in Indian spirituality, Gorakshanath, whose sutra is one of the sutra is Hasiba Kheliba Dhariba Dhyanam. Means while laughing and enjoying, we can practice meditation. So these are all yogic techniques. So we can perform surely these all yogic techniques with laughter, with joyful mood. So we'll practice it together. Again, just see 1, 2. Exhaling while taking shoulders down. Ready? Keep your logical part aside. Participate in life for better experiment, for better experience. Experience is important, but it comes after your total participation. Ready? So start Shitali Nishwas Pranayama. Sitting in cross-legged seated posture, in Gyan Mudra. Perfect. Take your tongue outward. Roll it, or simply you can keep your tongue like this. If you can't able to roll it, simply inhaling through with the support of your tongue. Ready? So start. Exhale. 3 times more in a continuous manner. This time simply close your eyes and focus on your own. Focus is very important. The theory of behavior. Observer impacts the observer thing. Focus on your own. Ready? Close your eyes. Sit comfortably. Spinal cord straight. 3 times the same technique. Inhaling while raising your hands and face towards roof. While taking tongue outward and rolling it. Ready? So start. Inhale. Exhale. Again. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Perfect. Now relax. Simply remain your eyes closed. Try to close your eyes. We are moving towards third part. Yes. Try to close your eyes. Focus on breathing process. If you think laughter is happening by its own, then simply allow it. While laughing, continue this journey. Next part, the last technique. For this, simply rub your hands, place it over eyes, and simply open your eyes and be relaxed. Now last part, Chakra Bhramari Pranayama. Just first see, then we'll practice it together. The actual impact happens over the mind while performing this technique, because these techniques improves and channelize the neuroplasticity in your brain. Yes, channelizing the neuroplasticity in your brain. You can simply read more about neuroplasticity in Google Scholar. It is a very fantastic phenomena in the human body. So first I'll show you, then we'll practice it together. Chakra Bhramari Pranayama. For doing Chakra Bhramari Pranayama, first simply we have to raising hands and placing palm area over the ears. Simply we have to close the ears while placing the center of the palm on the ears. After that, we feel one sound like we are under the water. You have experienced this sound while swimming. If you were in the water, you can feel that sound while pressing the ears. Yes. So we have to create this sound, or simply we have to close the ears through this part. First part. After that, first technique is focusing over navel center or third eye. So navel center or Nabhi Kendra. First Nabhi Kendra, second center of heart, and last one is third eye. 3 centers we have to focus while chanting or while creating the humming sound. First, last humming sound. First chanting of A, second chanting of U. A, U, M. So the complete technique is like this. After watching this technique, we have to perform it together. 1, 2, putting it down. 3, closing the eyes. 4, focusing over navel center through our mind. And 5, inhale. Next part. making our face towards forward direction while closing the eyes. Next part, focusing over center of heart through our mind and chanting or uttering or creating the sound of ooh like this. Last one, raising head towards roof, focusing our third eye through our mind and creating the humming sound of M. Now relax. This is the complete technique. One by one we have to focus over these three chakras chronologically. Ready? So we'll practice it together. Sit comfortably in cross-legged seated posture or in the chair. Perfect. Now simply raise your both hands and place the palms over the ears. Try to close the ears. Now next part, try to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Next part, put your head down. Perfect. Again, next one, inhale and chanting of Ah while focusing over navel center. Relax. Make your face straight towards the forward direction. Now this time chanting of Ooh while focusing over center of heart. Inhale and start. Last one, raise your face towards roof, focus over third eye, and this time humming sound. Inhale. Relax while closing your eyes. Extend breath as per your individual capacity. If you think that you can only extend this much, then it's absolutely fine. Individual capacity is important. So 2 times more, the same technique, continuous manner. Ready? So start. 1, placing hands over ears, closing the ears. 2, closing the eyes. 3, putting head down. 4, focusing over navel center. 5, inhale. And 6, chanting of Ah. Next one, face straight. Inhale. Last part, raise your face towards roof. Inhale, humming sound. Last one, same technique. Put your head down. Perfect. Inhale. Next part. Inhale. Raise your face towards roof. Inhale. Now relax while closing your eyes, taking your hands down in Dhyan Mudra. Make your face straight, sit comfortably in Dhyan Mudra, hands one on one over a lap. Now focus over breathing process, focus over breathing process. A natural process of inhalation and exhalation happens, and we are just trying to become a witness, a sakshi, a drashta, just a witness. Breathing process. It happens by its own and we are just observing it. Next part, deep breathing, Bhastrika. Inhale, exhale through nostrils again. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Focus over breathing process. Inhale, exhale. Now speedily inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You will feel the sensations in your brain. Inhale, exhale, inhale deeply, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now slow down the process. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Make yourself relax. Make your body relax. Try to make your mind relax. Keep aside the logical part. Simply remain in this very moment, now and here. Command your subconscious mind. I want healthy mind, relaxed, balanced and controlled mind. We can surely try for this with one step. We might don't know that we can achieve it or not, but we can guarantee that we can surely try with this one step now and here in this very moment. We can give only the guarantee of this very moment, not of the future, not of the past, now and here. Courage to stand alone towards the divine unknown, a journey of nothingness, from nothingness. Because we only know very less about ourselves, but we wish to know more, we wish to control our mind, we make our mind more healthy. This is just a message to the existence, to the non-existence. I am available, I am open, I am ready to make our mind more healthier. Feel comfortable, relax, relax. Now again, the humming sound. So inhale and start. 3 times more. Start with your own in a continuous manner. Inhale. Second last, inhale and start. Last one, more focus over the mind. We don't know actually the place of the mind, but the observer itself observing the observer. It's a kind of contradictory, but if you think that I can observe the mind, then simply you have to observe, or else simply focus over the third eye, the pineal gland. Last one, humming sound. Inhale. Relax. Be silent. Feel the solitude state. Relax. Feel the silence after the yogic practices. Relax. Shant. Shant. Relax. Comfortable. Focus over a third eye or the breathing process. Make yourself more relaxed. Try to be in this very moment in a silent state, in more silence. Now simply, slowly, while closing the eyes and while focusing on third eye, slowly raise your both hands, place it together and try to create energy while rubbing your palms on each other. So create some energy slowly and gradually and place your both palms over your eyes and simply in between your palms slowly and gradually open your eyes while taking away your hands down in Dhyan Mudra. Now eyes are completely open in relaxed state in silence. Now relax. So thank you. Thank you so much for your valuable time. Thank you so much.